Hi, I'm Mandy Evans, Executive Director of the Panhandle Animal Shelter in Idaho. As shelters throughout the nation close their doors to the public and are unable to take in dogs and cats from owners who cannot care for them anymore, our project has now become more important than ever. During this pandemic, shelters are being urged by national animal welfare organizations to use rehoming sites to help their community and keep animals out of shelters. Our program, Home to Home, has been on the top of that referral list, but our current system needs an upgrade. Shelters are adding on each week, and we need to expand our capabilities. The good news is we're ready. We need to raise $150,000 today. If you want to help animals and prevent the need for shelters to euthanize 733,000 animals a year, this Kickstarter is for you. As an animal shelter, we see firsthand the struggles pet owners face and the many reasons they make the difficult decision to find a new home for their pet. Unfortunately, it's commonly believed that owners in this situation should take their pet to an animal shelter, which is known as an owner surrender. This can lead to overcrowding in shelters, animal behavior degeneration, and illness. Keeping pets in homes is the best option. We take pride in our shelter being comfortable, clean, and safe, but let's face it, it's not a home. During this pandemic, the option to surrender to a shelter no longer exists. And during normal times, the owner bringing their pet to the shelter may not realize another animal could be euthanized to make room for their pet. We created Home to Home after experiencing an increase in owner surrenders to our shelter. We wanted to provide a solution to help owners find homes for their pets without the additional pain and stress of surrendering to a shelter. Home to Home does just that. It is a web-based life-saving tool managed by local animal shelters to empower communities to rehome their pets before surrendering to an animal shelter. With Home to Home, pets go from one home to another. We launched in 2016. We were so successful locally that Maddie's Fund helped us bring Home to animal shelters throughout the nation. Here's how it works. We provide shelters with their own branded Home to Home website that is integrated into their organization's Facebook page. Those looking to rehome their pets submit a pet profile to their local shelter's Home to Home website. Those interested in adopting a pet from Home to Home can search for pets and contact the owner of a desired pet directly. The owner screens the potential adopters and decides which adopter is the best fit for their pet, providing owners with peace of mind and a low-stress transition for their pet. The results since launching have been outstanding. Home to Home is actively being used in 17 animal shelters across the U.S. Animal shelters using the program are experiencing a 20 to 30% reduction in owner surrenders. Not only is Home to Home saving lives, it's reducing stress on pets and the owners who love them. Imagine if Home to Home were a program being used by all shelters in the U.S. 500,000 pets would never enter into an animal shelter. In addition to saving lives, shelters would have more room for stray or other animals in need. There would be a significant reduction in stress on pets and the people who are dedicated to helping them. In order to make this a reality, we need your help. Your pledge today will allow us to build a more robust platform which will allow Home to Home to be used in cities across the country. Be part of the solution. You can prevent 500,000 pets from entering into shelters, reduce euthanasia in our country, and empower communities and shelters to partner in an effort to save lives. Be a part of the solution. Give us the kickstart we need.